This is a history, in fact, the autobiography of one of the oldest wells of this land. And that's me. I was constructed many years ago in Naitala in Elapulli, a village in Palakkad district known as the Rice Bowl of Kerala. It may be around 1.5 centuries ago that a compassionate person came forward when the whole of this drought-torn area was craving for every single drop of water. He was the one who was responsible for my birth.
Krishnasamy Chettiyarinte ഭാര്യന്റെ മുത്തച്ഛന്റെ കിണറ അത് ഇവിടെ പൊതുവായിട്ട് അവർ എഴുതി തന്നതാ.
The site turned out to be the sumptuous source of pure drinking water, catering to the entire population of this parched land. People of those days knew the value of water very well. Gone are the days when people knew the real value of pure drinking water. And then the new age saw the influx of tube wells. Also, the piped connections reached most of the households. Amidst all these, I was forgotten by the new generation. Slowly, they found me as a convenient dump ground for their daily waste. Over the years, they filled my insides with garbage and clogged all my fountainheads. Weeds and wild growth mushroomed up all around me. I wept haplessly beside my fountainheads clogged by the garbage. By this time, an array of tube wells sprang up everywhere, dragging the already drought-prone Palakkad region into a severe drought. These tube wells penetrated into the depths of the soil and siphoned out even the last drop of water. Driven by thirst, people craved in vain for every single drop of pure drinking water. Realizing the agony of the people, 3 voluntary organizations, namely PepsiCo Foundation, WaterAid, and PSSP came forward to mitigate the sufferings of the people of this region. These organizations realized that real water conservation is to facilitate maximum water to fill up the bowels of the earth. It was this realization that led to my resurrection. All my surroundings were cleansed. All the garbage dumped into my bowels was removed. My clogged fountainheads opened again, and I was filled up with gushing waters. In fact, they were my tears of joy. Now WaterAid, in association with PepsiCo Foundation and People's Service Society Palakkad, is supplying the brimming water in my bowels to as many as 32 households in the area. The water is pumped into that storage tank which you can see and then routed to each household through a dedicated pipeline.
ഞാൻ വരുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഇവിടെ ഒരുപാട് വെള്ളത്തിന് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടി ഒരുപാട് നടന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് ഒരുപാട് കിണറുകളിൽ നിന്ന് പോയിട്ട് വേനൽക്കാലത്ത് ഞങ്ങൾ വെള്ളം എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് പക്ഷേ ഇപ്പോൾ വന്നിരിക്കുന്ന ഈ വാട്ടറെയ്ഡിന്റെ ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാമിലൂടെ കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്ന വെള്ളം വളരെ ശുദ്ധമാണ് മാത്രമല്ല ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ഉപകാരമാണ്.
The children of this school are celebrating the success of this project. The rainwater that fell on the rooftop of the school is now being converted into drinking water after the purification process developed under the project.
വീടിന്റെ റൂഫ്ടോപ്പിൽ വീഴുന്ന വെള്ളവും അതിനേക്കാൾ അളവിൽ കൂടുതൽ 1.5 ലക്ഷം ലിറ്റർ വെള്ളം വീഴുന്നുണ്ട്. ആ വെള്ളം ഒരു പാത്തി വെച്ച് താഴേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവന്ന് ശുചീകരിച്ച് കിണറ്റിലേക്ക് ഇറക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എടുക്കുന്നതിനേക്കാൾ കൊടുക്കുന്ന വ്യക്തിയാക്കി മാറാൻ കഴിയും.
These housewives are also happy. The purified rainwater is also getting stored in their wells. One could now see many of the wells in Elapulli Puthaseri villages brimming with water. Many unused wells in the area are now being converted into storages of pure drinking water.
പ്രകൃതിയിൽ നിന്ന് ജലം എന്ന പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട വിഭവം ജനങ്ങൾക്ക് ഏറ്റവും സൗകര്യപ്രദമായ രീതിയിലും ഏറ്റവും നല്ല ജലവും ആളുകൾക്ക് കിട്ടുന്ന ഒരു പ്രോജക്റ്റായിട്ട് ഇതിനെ വളർത്താനായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് സാധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
This is a great message. Intensive efforts are being made to bring together the industrial houses and trade centers. Big and small houses in Palakkad join the mission of collecting the rainwater falling on their rooftops, purify the same and route it into the bowels of once dried up wells and ponds like me. Yes, all is set to spread a green blanket over the entire district. Each well has a noble duty or dharma just like that of a mother. PepsiCo Foundation, WaterAid and People's Service Society of Palakkad are by our side in helping us fulfill that dharma by dispensing our sumptuous storage of pure water to one and all.